Hello there, what is the crack? Welcome back to a right nice pint. It is my first video in almost a week, so apologies, it has been a while. As I said in the last video, it was my birthday weekend last weekend, so went a little bit all out, drinking responsibly, of course. And I've only really came around to doing more bits with the channel now. Today, tomorrow, I'm expecting a delivery from, what are they called again? The Greater Good Fresh Brewing Company. Anyway, the Pinter. The Pinter is coming tomorrow. So I will get my first video of the Pinter up over the weekend. So looking forward to that. Can't wait for that. Cannot wait for that. Like I did in an update video the other evening, just want to mention a couple of the other channels that I was watching some of their live streams recently. The Crummy Beard. He's got a ginger beard, a little bit like mine, except his is probably nicer and more ginger. Mine is in between. And who else was I watching? Oh yeah, it's Slice UK and the Crummy Beard. They were on it a little bit earlier on today, and I was also watching, and I love this. You know what the Euros on? I decided to put on Scott and Wanda's channel. I don't know if you've come across them before. Scott and Wanda, they start off, I think, as beer reviewers, now they do a bit of everything. They did a watch along. Scott from Scott and Wanda did a watch along on the semi-final between England and Denmark, which was on last night. And he had a couple of his mates, three of his mates on with him as well. We'd what's his name? Oh, one of the. I actually checked out one of the guys' channels since the Blue Van Man. Is it Dave Blue Van Man? I think it's Blue Van Man. Anyway, checked out his channel recently. Great crack. Great lad. Check out the watch along. I think they'll probably do another one for the final on Sunday. So check it out. It was good old crack, to be fair. So just want to mention them. They're beer reviewers. They do food reviews and stuff like that as well. But anyway, we are back at a right nice pint. And it's my first time, embarrassingly enough, it's my first time doing Wicklow Wolf, which is such an accessible brewery. They're everywhere. Every supermarket I go into, I seem to see Wicklow Wolf, and a lot of the beer channels that I do watch as well, they feature Wicklow Wolf quite a lot on the channel. So this is going to be my very first time trying any beer by Wicklow Wolf. I'm hoping it's a good one. Obviously we're in Wicklow. It is their Elevation Pale Ale. It's 4.8%. It's a 440ml. You see, this is the thing with the Irish breweries. They know that people in Ireland want quantity. You know, these small 330, the 300 and 330 ml cans are probably not going to sell too well in Ireland, because people look at them in Ireland and go, well, that's not a whole lot. That won't fill a pint glass now, and be nowhere near to filling a pint glass. So this is a 440 ml, which is quite good value, £3, I think. So I think it was €3. So just to check on the can, what else of the information they've got on there. I love the design, by the way. At Wicklow Wolf, our mission is to brew exceptional beers without compromise and with true passion. Independently brewed for independent minds, we are locally rooted and at one with nature, brewing beers in a sustainable way. Elevation Pale Ale is an incredibly drinkable pale ale, bursting with juicy fruits of pineapple and grapefruit from an abundance of hop additions, refreshing with a savage finish. Savage, you see, savage is a word we use here. I don't know if savage is used a lot in the UK or not. But anyway, I say it a lot anyway. With a savage finish, love that. An independent beer for independent minds. Wicklow Wolf, independent by nature, wicklowwolf.com. They have a number of beers at the brewery as well. They do loads of different beers. I haven't tried any of them. Like I said, this is my very first one. So here we go. I think they're in Bray, County Wicklow as well. So look at that. There we go. Wicklow Wolf. Let's do it. Let's get it into the glass. Here we go. 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 Okay, looking good. Perfect for the glass. Absolutely perfect for this glass. So that looks quite good. I have a little stand here for my Wicklow Wolf, which is getting in the way. I'm just going to put the can there so you know what we're talking about. So, what have we got? We've got a 2-finger head. It's quite a bubbly looking head there now. It's not like, completely compact. It's quite a lot of bubbles in there. And actually, as I look into the glass, we've got have we got completely see-through, or is it slightly hazy? I just want to make sure the glass is clean before I give that a look. It's not completely see-through, it's slightly hazy, and we have got some, not bad levels of carbonation. Can you see that? I hope you can. It's fairly okay in terms of the levels of carbonation. Mild. Well, no, I'm going mild. Medium carbonation there, running up through the glass. Looks good. How does it smell? Oh, straight away I've got grapefruit. I've got grapefruit. I've got citrus. I can also smell curry, and the reason I can smell curry is because I've been cooking curry this evening. And it's sitting over there. Apologies. This is actually going to really muck this up for me. Every time I do this, I'm smelling the curry. Yeah, grapefruit, citrus, earthy hops. Smells good, but McDonald's curry sauce is absolutely going through the room here, so it's not going to help anything. Anyway, sláinte lads, let's get a taste. That's really nice. It's pleasant. They described it as drinkable, really drinkable, and they're absolutely right. There's lots of grapefruit, loads of grapefruit, mild bitterness. It's not that bitter really at all. This is really enjoyable. I like this. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's good, lads. That's really good, lads. I'd love this on draft. I'd love to have this on draft. And I think you can get this in draft. In draft? That doesn't make sense. On draft. In the east of the country, the likes of Dublin, the likes of Wicklow. You'll get it there. So, lots of grapefruit. A little bit of pineapple. It is really, really juicy. Maybe a little bit of mango, peach, kind of a flavour. It's leaving quite a pleasant aftertaste in my mouth as well. It's not really bitter. There's no, people do say things about canned beers and whatever. Is it metallic-y or... Well, no, not at all. That's really good. There's quality in that beer. As I move it around the glass, people seem to really like to see this for some reason. Remember, I've only got into craft beers in the last 6 months. So... yeah, you can see it's chasing the head there. I'm 6 months at this. I'm trying all these out, giving my own opinion on it, but I'm not what they call expert beer connoisseurs. So I'm not really one of them. Anyway, just giving me my opinion on it, and it's really, really nice. I am telling you straight up. If you don't want something that's really, really hoppy, you want something drinkable, something juicy, something on a hot summer's day. We're in the middle of July. Well, hold on. The weather the last week in Ireland. If you're not from Ireland, check out what we had at the first week of July. We had thunder, we had lightning, we had heavy downpours. It wasn't really feeling like summer at all the last 7 days. However, on a hot summer's day, July, August, this is great. Really, really good. It's missing a little bit of kick for me. I don't know what it is. It is, however, very drinkable, very enjoyable. But it isn't completely blowing my mind. But I do like it. I think the flavours I'm getting, even though I'm getting them, and it's not hoppy, and it's quite malty and sweet, and getting lovely tropical flavours there. I'm I think I would prefer if it was just a little bit more boom, a little bit more boom in your face with it. But then again, they describe it as a drinkable beer. They've set it out to be achieved. It went to achieve that. They've achieved it. Carbonation wise, I keep forgetting about the checking carbonation in the mouth and stuff like that. But let's see. It's like Nuff Bodies, really. It's not that thick. I'd say light. What is that? It's a light to medium. It's in between. It's not a heavy beer at all. Like, it's a really drinkable beer. Carbonation. Yeah, there's a moderate carbonation there as well. It's a really good beer. It's really, really good. Really enjoyable. I'm really enjoying this. I think maybe, let's see, what did I say it was? 4.8? Yeah, 4.8% ABV. It's good. I am going to give this a very solid... I can't do it. I keep doing this to myself. It's an 8.5, and I can't do it with my hands. It's an 8.5 out of 10 for the Wicklow Wolf Elevation Pale Ale, which is quite a good American-style pale ale. I really like that. That's solid, lads. Well done. Hold on. There's something coming up on the screen there. And my blade is buzzing over here in my right as well. Anyway. Yes, great beer. Really enjoyed this. This is worth picking up, guys. Give it a try if you've had it. Comment on the video. Let me know your thoughts on the Wicklow Wolf Elevation Pale Ale. I want to know what you think of it. Maybe it's just my palate. Maybe I've roasted it with curry from tasting that earlier on. And the smell is really... all I can smell is McDonald's sauce. Anyway, it's an 8.5 from a right nice pint out of 10. And yeah, great beer. And we're going to get their Mammoth beer on the channel next. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the review, hit like, hit subscribe. And by the way, and like I've been saying, I've been putting plans together for a live stream, virtual pub live stream, which we're going to try and do. I think maybe next week. Next week might be the day one, the first evening. We might aim for Friday. I'm going to line up a guest or two, and I'm going to try and be entertaining, not just talk random stuff about beer or whatever, and food and sport. I want to get a little bit more added to the live stream. So hopefully next week, hopefully on Friday, we'll be able to get the first one up and running. But I'll have a further update for you on that. Anyway, hit like, hit subscribe. Talk to you soon here on A Right Nice Pint. Thanks for watching.